Hmm. So, I was gone for a while, like I said before, and trying to think of how we can expand somewhat on some people sort of, like, has anybody ever just thought about, like, for instance, there's a lot of teenagers out there, like, it's a confusing world, like, you don't know what is what, when, where, why, and how, you know, it's hard to decipher the world. So I wanted to, like, help you out if you were small, like, I wanted to help you out if you were just under the age of 18, like, it's confusing for me, and I'm in my 30s, so some of the things that you might run into, and I mean, it's a lot more aggressive than this, and it can get kind of crazy, so I think this is just something that would have helped me when I was a kid, so I'll just do them a little bit of a favor. It's basically called profiling. So what it is it helps you discern some common views that you see in grown-ups. And, well, first and foremost, I wanted to extend to you the concept of something interesting that you might have heard called never judge a book by its cover. Well, if the world has heavy, old people that have pornography in the world, then it leaves a fraction of a percent, or it leaves a percentage of the planet and its sane, open to corruption, meaning misleading, meaning that right there, that gets me every time. Oh, you never did make it. Nobody liked you from the start. You got a job that paid more than your house bill, more than your car bill, and God bless America, they don't do house checks, and you turn your house into an illegal porn activity room. And they, believe it or not, even though that is their real lifestyle, they live such a two-faced lifestyle besides that, that when you see them, it's actually leaning on the cruelest, sweetest, and everything besides that, things that you would run into, meaning the creative, meaning songwriting, and laughter, and being funny. And also, most of all, looking and viewing and being judgmental towards another person. So you have that very interesting saying, never judge a book by its cover. The fastest and best thing you should be doing, in fact, is actually judging everybody by what it is they're looking like. Seriously. Mainly, the way I always look at it is, not necessarily everybody's always in control of themselves at every given time. Meaning that, let's imagine that everybody has a guardian. Like, where do you get your train of thought from? And where do you get your lack of train of thought? So if your guardian is with you at all times, sort of like there's a government amongst the government, meaning the person government. So basically this person says, you know, I'm actually not going to let you wear that. You have to wear this. Now everybody knows what it is that you are. The thing is whatever thought processing happens between this outfit and this outfit, they decide on this one. Especially me. Especially this guy. So, well, to help you, we'll try to decide what exactly you should be profiling people out. What are the specific looks that people have, and what do they mean to you? Now, these are a guesstimation, but I want to let you know that I'm giving them to you with a wholehearted promise of I actually think this. So that everybody knows. And it might be funny, it might even seem rude, but honestly, between you and me, I'm so fucking confused that most of the time I have to think of something just because it's just that fucking confusing, so I rationalize. But it's my best rationalization, better than not knowing or not coming up with any assumptions whatsoever. So I wanted to lend that to you. Well, one thing that I notice mostly is the pornographer. I call them that because not the pornographer, the pornographer, because they're basically like in depth in their illegal activities so much so that they actually believe that it's some sort of art form, some sort of creative outlet. And my pornography just lights up everything, just whatever. And the thing that you'll notice most about these people is, first and foremost, They're the type of person that will wear their shorts above their knees. That's a problem with them. They also would tuck in their shirt to shorts. It's not where I'm from. Never, ever, 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 ever tuck in a shirt to something that you're wearing shorts. A shotgun appears where I come from, and you go. They don't even exist. They may be standing there, but as far as your importance to that person, they don't even exist. You know what they are. And especially they're not wearing a belt. Anybody that doesn't wear a belt, believe it or not, on this planet, anybody that you ever see not wearing a belt at any given time is a tragedy. Now, I'm not going to go as far as to say they're matched up with whatever this guy is, because it's a pretty big dramatic change to have somebody that just tucks in their shirt and shorts versus belt or no belt. But I mean, especially also if there's no belt. Like. So, that's something to look out for. Also, I mean, you can always tell everybody everything you need to know about somebody's shoes. I mean, anything and everything. They'll usually be wearing sneakers. Usually tennis shoes. And I'm not saying Nike shoes. It could be Nike shoes, but it always means sneakers. Yeah. And then basically anything after that. But that's just a combination where it's just trouble. It's the male pornography. Nobody knows why that makes so much sense in their eyes, but they'll actually tuck in their shirts and shorts. Another key thing that you'll notice about these people is that they are always full of energy. Not, I don't mean like energy where you have something that's really meaningful and you need to talk about it. I mean actual physical energy. Like they breathe, their skin breathes in oxygen more than the other person. And they practically jump wherever they go. Like they live above the ground. And they're practically a negative conductor to your very existence. You could actually be mild-mannered. To you, life is a struggle. To that person, just like mind your business. And they'll stand up and hit you right when you walk by. And I want to tell you something, that's not your fault. There's actually a breach in the, or a problem in the governmental paperwork section. It's a you know the movie The Matrix where everything has green walls and everything like that? There is a section in the White House that you actually write a paper that goes right here, that takes the energy from their body and puts it in yours, or evens everything out. And you actually get more energy, and that person doesn't even know that you're there. You're more invisible than you were before. And whatever that change is, whatever it is that they need to do, is up to them. But it would definitely take away what it is that's making them have so much energy. And that's basically what the answer to that is. Because if you technically hurt, if you're technically tired, and they're ugly from the neck up, and they're physically energetic, then there's a problem there. You know, you can kind of tell with the way also the White House is actually going in that direction versus trying to confront the problem. I have to see how much my time is. But sometimes these cameras, they just turn off and I don't even know why. Okay, we're going to turn it off and just restart it just because